man waved his hand and the feces beside him came to life. The man watched in confusion as the feces walked into the bathroom at a brisk pace, then spun around in the air before jumping into the toilet and pressing the flush button itself. Jason was so surprised that he rushed to find the drink he'd been holding onto for years and poured and drank it to calm his nerves. At this time he saw the manuscript thrown on the ground and hastily bent down to pick up, but accidentally knocked over the cup. Jason was chagrined and thought it would be nice if the drink could go back into the bottle, but he didn't realize that the drink had really gone back into the bottle. The man was amazed and couldn't believe that he had superpowers and that by waving his hand and saying his wish again, it would come true. Thinking of his friend who died just a few days ago, he immediately waved his hand and tried to bring all the dead people back to life. But the next second things got worse. Even the corpses in the graveyard crawled out. Looking at the sight in front of him, Jason was terrified and hurriedly waved his hand again, making all the corpses disappear. From this point on, he began to use his superpowers without limit. In the classroom, he gently waved his hand. He could turn the bottom class of the whole school into the class with the best grades. He also made the principal, who used to disrespect him, turn into his superfan, and he even directly turned himself into the president. Then a limo pulled up to him, 2 bodyguards pushed him into the car, and bullets were suddenly flying everywhere outside the car. Jason freaks out and rushes to change himself back. When he got home, he changed himself into a strong body, and he didn't even need to put on his own clothes. As long as he waved his hand, the clothes would be put on him automatically. From then on, he could eat without using his hands, relying entirely on his superpowers.